Hello YouTube and welcome back to Psychology Every Day, day 42. Today is kind of a stressful day. I actually woke up at 5 from an alarm. You know, I work as a part-time fireman. And then it's been a rushy day so far, because on the way here I'm at university today. There was 2 roadworks and 1 police control. Turned out that I am actually sober, but I am almost late for my class. Luckily, I used my old military habits of always adding 15 minutes to everything, so I do have a couple of minutes to make a video at least. Now, today I want to talk about the good and the bad of psychology and why I love it so much. And that is basically, I got drawn into psychology because of all the ideas, the exciting ideas about the subconscious and, you know, the meaning of life and what drives people and all of that stuff. But what really got me hooked after I started the program is how amazing it is to actually talk to people without any sort of barriers or censorship, in a way that you can really only do when you know, either by contract or whatever, that it's not going to be told to anyone else. It's a very addictive kind of activity to, you know, really get to know somebody on the depth that you might barely do with your not with your family at all, actually, maybe with your spouse, and maybe if you're lucky with your kids. But, you know, just talking to someone and telling them all of your darkest secrets and whatever, and listening to their story and everything that they have been through, is a really amazing thing. The bad with psychology is that when you spend all of your time talking about this stuff and thinking about this stuff, you have a tendency to sort of get primed or get habited to doing that. And, you know, I used to be really tough as nails, mentally, really stoic, a really tough guy, and you know, got a lot softer the couple of last years, which is really good when it comes to, you know, being with, you know, friends and family and child or whatever. But it also, of course, leaves you vulnerable as well. And as you know or may not know, my wife moved out last week, broke up like 2 months ago, moved out last week, and we're getting divorced. And this breakup has been so much worse than all of the previous breakups, because, you know, you sort of let your guard down and, you know, connected to your feelings and whatever. And I think that's a huge problem with, you know, doing too much therapy, that you know, you get accustomed to, almost trained to introspect and feel everything and, you know, look at everything. And sometimes I think it's just a lot better to, you know, sort of just get on with it and, you know, not worry so much about how you feel and what you feel, and just carry on with your life. Anyway, a short video today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.